Hello, friends. I am Ragdoll, and this is Sims. Today we're going to be working on our How I Met Your Mother build. Unfortunately, it was one of the ones that was lost, so we have to start McLaren's Pub all over again. But I have also decided to try to give it more of a replicate what was on the show kind of feel for all of it instead of just for the bar. Okay. It would be a little too difficult. Actually, I don't know how, but here's here's McLaren's Pub. And just like last time, we went ahead and built an apartment upstairs for each of them. But this one next door is Barney's. We're going to pretend it's across town. And on top of Barney's, we have Robin's apartment with very similar to her floor plan. And then we have the apartment from How I Met Your Mother. I went ahead and did the floor plan for it and got the bedrooms, got the bathroom, the fireplace. Everything's all set up to decorate. So, I went ahead and went up another floor. And this is an extra apartment. And this is another replica of the How I Met Your Mother apartment. So, Ted and his wife can live here. And Lily and Marshall can live in the one downstairs. Robin can live in her own apartment. And Barney can have his apartment. Barney's apartment was bigger than all the others. So I placed it on the bottom and I placed Robin's on top of it because hers was a little bit smaller. And I think this is going to work out nicely. I hope. Okay. If you're new here, I've already created this before and my Steam Deck kind of glitched out on me and it deleted. So we're going to recreate it and we're going to make it better and we're going to create Barney's apartment and all of the other cast members' apartments. I think we should go ahead and start with his because it's big enough and it has 2 bedrooms that a couple of them could go live with him if they need to because they're going to get tired and things like that soon. So, without further ado, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Let me see. I have some resource material saved so that I kind of know what it looks like on my phone. Trying to get there. Okay, so for Barney's apartment, I remember he had this huge TV in the living room, and I don't really remember what the color of the wallpaper was. I know the colors were mainly like black and white. Maybe stick to a more just kind of grown-up look for his. Okay, this is kind of the front of the apartment look. This is the front door. We wanted to give him his balcony so he could walk out on it. Let me just go over here and zoom into where we're going to be working, and that'll help my brain a little. Alrighty, so I don't know why, but I think starting with the kitchen is probably going to be my best bet. Let's go with the stove. super duper fancy black and gray. This is the kitchen area, I do believe. Let me see here. I think this will go here. And I'll do myself a huge favor if I go and start with counters. If I can get a hold of what I want. And we're going to place it back just a little bit so the chairs are in here too. We also need some lighting. That would be phenomenal. I think it's just going to be 2, or is that too short? I think that's too short. Gonna go with 3. I can always take out 1 if I need to. I think this is the equivalent to that counter, and we need it in the same color. And yay, I'm not too close. Okay. I think that's where the refrigerator goes. Okay, I think we should work on some lighting, and I like the lighting that kind of hangs down throughout the whole area. I think this looks like something Barney would have in his place. And let's just go ahead and brighten the whole place up with lights. It is too hard to work in the dark. There we go. We may put some standing lamps or something else in the living room. There appears to be a window here, which is gonna look weird in an alley. Like a window here, I do believe. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just go ahead and put in the breakfast nook that's in this little area. I want to say he would have like a glass dining table. And I can't hardly see because this wall is in the way, but I do want my walls partially up for this build. Let me go ahead and lower them. I can't really tell what I'm doing right here with that there. And I need this to be over a bit. Okay, I want my chairs and the ones for the bar stool to match, I do believe. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what we have. We want something fancy, something comfortable. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. Comfort level of 1 isn't much, but you know. Come on, chairs, work with me. These kind of match. I want to say it's in the corner like this, and there's a sink on the end of this. And I don't think I can have that there unless I put them at the end of the counter. It's probably needing to be down a little bit, but you know. And then I do believe there is a small bar. Doesn't leave much room to get in the kitchen, so let's pull it forward. There we go. There were different colors. I should have known. And I think there is a little stool in front of it. Of course, it can't just go directly to the color we want it to match. Let's go ahead. Oh, go ahead and place 2 of them. Okay, we're on to the living room, and I think it is giant TV on the wall. Speaking of walls, we need something for a color on the wall, and I need a sip of water. Hydration, very important. Let's see. It would have been great if I would have prepared a little bit more, but you know me. And the weather has got my allergies acting out today, y'all, so excuse me for the way I sound. I'm just not my best today. Giving it my best effort, though. I remember his couch was kind of fancy-ish. I don't really remember the color. Let's go with like a large dark brown sofa. That sounds right. And on the floor plan I have, it looks like it's kind of level up with the door, which puts that really good. Looks like we need a chair. Again, I don't remember at all what it looks like, so we're just gonna go with something that looks like his taste. Really fancy, expensive, you know. You know the style. City Living magazine. Let me place that and turn it so I can see, yeah, directly in front of the door. I think we need to bring it over. And also, yeah, I think we need to bring it over and this direction a bit. There we go. Let's get a coffee table. Something pricey and fancy, and you know the type. Let's give him this weird one. I kind of don't love the couch for this. And a comfort of 3. I think he would have something more like this. It wouldn't look very comfortable, but it is comfortable. And it kind of matches the chair better and the... Yeah, we're doing that. And then we need a square sofa. Or not a sofa, a square rug to go with our new sofa. And some end tables. So, beautiful square rug. I want to say a beautiful square white rug. I still don't know what color of wallpaper we're going with, but it needs to be something bright to liven up these walls. A few accent tables. Ooh, I like this one for behind this couch. Does that work? It might. Let's hold on a second. Let's go for this one. It's my favorite. It's probably not something Barney would have, but it is my favorite table, and I think it'll liven up the room a little bit. And it is really fancy. How about this end table? Oh, that looks like a dining room table. That thing is huge. An outdoor end table. Riveting. Just riveting. I don't know. I think these are all a little bit too large. Maybe. I think our couch may be too tiny. Why is the couch the most difficult thing for me to find? I think this is a really long, crazy long couch, and it comes in a black and gray. Yes. Okay, let's put this here a second and center our couch. I think the coffee table, maybe we can find a different one now that'll work a little better. That seems so far away from it. That's crazy. We may have to just put it up next to the chair. It's not working well next to our couch, but if we do that, it's kind of blocking our door. I don't know what to do. I do remember there was a coffee table on each side of the couch, though. So... that isn't gonna work either. Comfort of 3. I don't think there was anything hanging off of the back of the couch. No throw pillows, really. And seriously, I can't be looking at the same couch that we started with. Let's try the weird city living couch that has like a comfort of 7. I bet we can change the color. I forgot to check. Oh, there we go. And It should not be this difficult to get all these things to line up. I like this as the coffee table, really. That looks a little better to me than the last one we had. And I'm gonna need 2 of those. I don't know, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna go with it. And I don't think we have a stormtrooper. Like, do we? I will be shocked. We have a Yoda, so you know. I say we go for it. We don't have a stormtrooper, but we can place a Yoda in the living room. In its place. Let's go ahead and find a wallpaper or some paint. I think maybe this one. I think it takes care of the kitchen and the living room. I don't know, it gives a very Tim Burton feel, but you know. Paint maybe. Let's go with a dark blue for this bedroom. I don't know about the second room though. Let's go with a light blue. And maybe for the bathroom and the closet we go with the same color. And this is our other bathroom, I do believe. I don't know why it's so big. Is that right? I think this was supposed to be like half this size. I made a boo-boo. Okay, well, let's go at it from this side. Even though that does look like a really lovely amount of space for a bathroom and all. I think we'll just leave them even. It's supposed to go in just slightly more, but that makes this very small. Like a super tiny balcony. We'll go in by 1 square. Right. There we go. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and go back. And we're looking for double beds, and it looks like there is 1 in each room. For his, we're gonna go with the super fancy model. And it looks like the beds are kind of on opposite sides of the wall here. Actually go in and see about a different color palette for that one as well. There we go. Keep losing my picture because I'm not looking at it often enough. I need some bedside tables. We got a super fancy department with drawers. I need more packs. I'm not fond of a couple of the choices I have for this. Let's go with basic black. End table on each side. And this is a huge room really for the little amount of stuff that's in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the other room as well. It looks like a chair and then a desk. Maybe a dresser directly across from where the bed is. Let's put our window over in this area. Probably aren't as many windows in here as I've got in here, but you know, trying to liven the place up. We don't want them depressed. Let's go with this fancy dresser. And then we need a computer desk. If I could just click on the right stuff, that would be incredible. I don't think that's the right vibe. Of course, the locked one is the one I kind of like the best, but that's okay. We'll go with the all-purpose one and put it directly in the corner. There's something else I can't quite make out what it is in this, but that's what we're gonna do. And a desk chair. with a lovely computer, all-in-one powerful PC. Looks like we're gonna need a chair. Go back to living room and one of these chairs. I think that's what I put in the living room. Looks like it's kind of just catty corner over here. Looks like it's kind of close to the closet, maybe sitting close to a window. All right. Oh, we need like carpet and tile and all that jazz too. Let's see about the spare bedroom and what else it needs. It has lamps on the bedside table. Are there not any bedside table lamps? That's really pretty. I think they're little candles, but that's really pretty. Is that lamp seriously that tiny, or have I not clicked on it? There we go. Come on now, work with me. Let's get another one of these. There we are. And it looks like we need a lovely rug. Comfortably plush rug. That looks very tiny. This one has so many different design options. I love it. None of them are really appropriate for, Barney's place. But it truly has a lot of options. Let's maybe go with the white rug. Let me see if there's another one. There is. I think possibly this one for this room. And let's go ahead and head into the bathrooms. Funny, it still looks way too big to be the bathroom that I have on my floor plan, but it's the only thing that really looks out of place. I'm sure it's not, though. I'm sure there's something else that's not quite right, and I just haven't spotted it yet. And it's why it's out of place, you know? I don't know. It looks fine, but it doesn't. I'm going to give him an extravagant bathtub then, instead of the one that it says he has. Because he has the money. Why not? Let's go with this one in the corner. Looks like something Barney Stinson would buy, and all the comfort and stress relief, he might need that, you know? And then it looks like there's some cabinet space up in here. I like a cabinet with some drawers. I like to be able to store some of my stuff. Out of sight, out of mind. Looks like he has a super fancy sink over this way. Maybe something like that. Also, uh-oh. Well, I didn't want to intersect other objects, but you know. Let's maybe pull the wall in a little bit. Maybe that's it. There's like 2 different areas we can do this. We're just gonna go in by like 1 square. Oh, come on. That'll make that closet bigger. Why is this gotta be so tricky? I think that's it. Okay, so we're gonna leave the toilet on that side. It looks weird to me, but that's how it is. And I want to give him a shower, I think. I don't see one in this floor plan. Weird. Maybe it's already in the bathtub for the floor plan, but I think we'll put a shower in. And just have it right up next to the sink almost. There we go. I know it looks a little out of place with this. How about that instead? That looks a little better to me. I want it functional too, because, you know. do this side actually. And that looks a little more accurate because there's a little table there. Those are closets. This is an extra bathroom. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it would be a shower tub as well. And I'm looking at the wrong example. Another one of these weird little toilets. And I think that the toilet should be where the sink is on this floor plan, because who is gonna, you know, I don't know. Like, who's gonna use the toilet over here and then want to walk over here to use the sink and then walk out? Like, in my bathroom setups, the toilet would be like over this direction, and then you'd use the sink as you leave. You know? Has a really nice flow. I know, I'm just being picky. But I don't think I can leave the toilet staying there. Regardless of if that's how it is on this. I know this is a better plan. Or right beside one another so you can just leave, you know? That frees up some extra room to leave a few things down too. Where is that plush rug that I thought was a giant area rug? There you are. You will make yourself a lovely bath mat. Let's give one by the sink. One by the bathtub. Let's bring that in on over here. Oops. Let's turn it sideways for our shower, and then diagonal for our bathtub. This is coming together very wonderfully. Okay, I'm not certain how to do closets yet. Or even where they would be. I know I have some little hanging things for a closet. Let's see if it's in, yeah, in dressers. Maximize your floor space by saying bye to big bulky dressers and hello to more space-saving option. These casual clothes pair well with any of the B modular clothes hanging shelves. B modular clothes hanging shelf. Okay, so where do I find... I'm definitely perplexed, but I don't think those are the ones. Okay, so what's the name of it again? I don't see it. don't know where to find the hanging shelf to go with this, but it would be great for my little closet here. I'm perplexed. Maybe it's one of these space-saving options. I don't think so. No, not quite. I don't think those are quite what we're looking for, but I do think he would have some shelves up with some neat things on it. This is a bookshelf and it's huge. I was not expecting that. Interesting. Come on, bookshelf, work with me. We're beautifying the apartment. Alrighty, how about a corner table if we can find something lovely? Again, I always love the plants, but I don't think that's very Barney Stinson, so maybe we keep looking. End table. And we'll find some clutter to throw around some of these in a moment. But yeah, this is looking kind of how I imagined it. This space is a closet. This is his giant walk-in closet. I think I should have figured out beforehand how to make those work, but I did not for the clothing things, and I don't know how to hang these up now. Be modular dresser. Isn't that what it said? Yeah, it did. So, let me hang this here and see. Not really hang it here, but place it. Come on, dresser. Work with me. No, I don't think that's how it works. No. I've made it work before, and I don't remember which one does it. Let's get rid of this. I think it just replaces the clothes in this thing, maybe. not for certain. No. Terrible. I'll figure it out eventually, and I'll make my closets look pretty too. Eventually. It still looks rather dark in here. And we have lights and all that stuff. Let's see about adding a little clutter. I want to say that this would be his bathroom. And so let's give him toothbrushes. Oh, we still need a sink. Whoops. Oh, the walls. So problematic. I just want it to stay in the center of the table. Salt and pepper. Men's cologne. Very basic setup, you know. Missing a sink. There we go. Flooring. That could help a lot. A bluish color, maybe? Plush and comfort carpet. I don't know about going with a white carpet throughout, though. Maybe gray or a light blue. I think possibly gray. We can always change it later, right? All right, so let me get tile, and I'm gonna just come over here and go in a bit with it. There we go. And also the bathrooms. Beautiful. Now, trying to see if I missed anything. I think this is gonna get it. The only thing we need now are the closets, and I can't really get any of that right now. I'll figure it out though. And we're just gonna do all of this a little section at a time. Let me see. Until we're just happy with how everything eventually looks. I think we need another cabinet in this bathroom. Oh, I think I did this one actually. I think one of those might actually fit over here beside the tub, and that would be terrific. I think I'll place it there and lose that little square of space. It'll just be nothingness now. And we're taking a few liberties and we're adding some things in. I think that's perfect. And how about for the kitchen? Are there different items for the kitchen clutter? Let's put that over there. I feel like this is something he might have, like a globe. definitely some wine. I don't see anything else we would probably need in here. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for Barney Stinson's place. I guess we could let them come in here and use the restroom and all those things that are making them uncomfortable. Like Lily is just, she's had it. Here, Lily, why don't you take a bubble bath? And let's check in on Marshall. He's uncomfortable as well. I think they just need some TLC. Robin, Ted, all of them, they're fine, you know. There you go. Go take a look at Barney's place. I'm sure you'll all brighten up and be in a much happier mood once, you know, you take care of a few personal things. Maybe have a drink, you know, do your business. Okay, looks like everybody's happy. I hope. Oh, I forgot to put in fire extinguishers and stuff. He was watching a show with it on it and it reminded me. Looks like they're all headed out to the bar because they're uncomfortable here. Oh no. Mm-mm. He's headed over to a fireplace. Hold on. Where, like, what is he doing? Let me hydrate. As I try to figure out where Barney Stinson is trying to go. Because that fireplace should not be lit. No, Ted, what are you doing? Okay. For now, just because I know fireplaces are bad news occasionally in Sims without a smoke detector, and I put too much effort into these floor plans for you to burn it all down, Ted Mosby. Okay. Let's just pull that fireplace for right now because, yeah, Barney, he was making me uncomfortable too. And I hope all of you are doing very, very well. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're interested at all in seeing how Ted and Lily and Marshall's houses come out, or possibly McLaren's pub, then don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I try to put a new video out every Monday I'm sorry. I go live every Sunday and Monday afternoon, and I try to put a new video out every Wednesday and Friday in the morning. Thank you all so very much again for joining me. I do hope you'll join me again sometime. Don't forget to leave me a like, and I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days. Bye, friends.